Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you are joining me today. And today we're changing it up a little bit over here. I am going to try to bring you along for my full week ahead as a full-time working mom, a mom of 2 kids, bringing you along for all of the routines, the cleaning, the cooking, just all of the day in and day out. I know I'm usually doing my cleaning videos and I'm gonna be doing plenty more of those, but I just wanted to change it up and bring a different type of motivation in case you were needing some just busy life motivation for your week ahead, because we are in the throes of it in the final few weeks of the school year. I do work out of school, so we are counting down over here. That was one of the other reasons I wanted to try this video. I wanted to give it a try while I'm still working before summer break. So that's what we're gonna do. It is Monday morning. I've got my coffee. It's a big week ahead, fun week, I think. A lot of fun things coming up this week, but busy week ahead. So cheers and happy Monday. All right, just a little outfit of the day for you. I've got my physical therapy t-shirt. For work, a lot of days I live in my t-shirts. I've got probably 10 different physical therapist t-shirts. So that's what I have on today. I've got some joggers. I also have like 10 different pairs of joggers in different colors because this is kind of my typical work gear. And then I'll wear tennis shoes. I'm probably wearing my favorite Nike, like beige and black and white, very neutral colored tennis shoes, but they're my favorites that I'm loving right now. And yeah, here's my outfit for work today. Okay, so I survived Monday. We are now back home from our day. The kids are outside playing with their friends. There are birds chirping like crazy out here. It's definitely spring, but I'm just enjoying a little bit of time on our back deck while they play. I've got my little poppy that I'm gonna drink. This is my like little after school treat. I used to do like Dr. Pepper Zero or Coke Zero. Sometimes I'll still do that, but I've been trying really hard to replace it with something a little more healthy. So I've really been enjoying this one. This is orange cream. There's a couple other flavors that I really like too, but it's been a nice little treat and a change up. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit and then I'm gonna get dinner started. Tonight is spaghetti night. That's like once a week staple in our house. Pretty easy to make. Everybody eats it. Cleanup's annoying, but that's about it. So that's really it. We don't have a whole lot going on tonight. I might try to get some of our teacher appreciation gifts put together since we're coming up on the end of the year here, but that's really all we have. It should be a pretty relaxing evening. After playing with their friends, my kids needed a little bit of a snack, so I cut up some strawberries to hold them over while I was making dinner. Here's our quick and easy spaghetti dinner. We always try to get the protein spaghetti just to add a little bit extra protein. I feel like my kids never fully get enough protein, so anyways we can sneak extra protein in, we will do that. So here's just a kind of quick and easy spaghetti for the night. Usually right after dinner while we're cleaning up or getting other things done, the kids are either playing outside or they're playing some games over in the living room. Right now, my son was showing my daughter something from like their school and like Google Slides or something like that. But here are the teacher appreciation gifts. Just got the teachers some Stanley cups and other cups and some Target gift cards. Gonna fill it with candy. We have a teacher who's a Broncos fan, so that's for her. But yeah, I just wanted to do something nice for them. We had really good teachers for both my kids this year. They've gone above and beyond and it's been fantastic. So I wanted to get them something nice. And here's the other thing that just came in that I'm opening up and unboxing. It's for our Yoto, which are like little audiobook players. This is the set of Magic Treehouse books, which my daughter is loving right now. And then we also got a set of soccer stories about some of the famous soccer players and their stories. There's Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi. Those are obviously for my son. He is really into those, and both my kids like to listen to those before bed, so those come in handy. But now I'm just going to clean up this desk area. As I was opening up all of our boxes of stuff, I was like, wow, this desk is really, really messy. So I'm just going to take a few minutes and get it cleaned up so that we can actually use it as a workspace as it's intended for.
Your hair looks longer than last June. There's so much I've been dying to know about you. Can I just but we've been distant. Is it too soon to call pretending it's to ask you what's new? And I hope we haven't lost our way, 'cause it feels that way to me. But I know that when I see you, oh, I never wanna leave. So don't be so mad, I know that it's easier said than done, and it feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe the reason tossing and turning is 'cause I'm scared of one.
All right, well, good morning. It is Tuesday, and today is a very fun day at our school. It is field day. I love field day. It's one of my favorite days every year. I loved it as a kid. I love it still now as an adult, and the best part is I still get to go be a part of it. Some of my students, I get to help out on some of the stations, and I must say our school does a really good job with field day. There's like some inflatables, but then all the sports stations, so it's just a lot of fun. So I'm super excited for that. That's mainly my work day today, is helping out at field day and helping with some of my students at field day. If there's time in between, I might be doing some paperwork just to wrap up the end of the year paperwork that I'm starting to get a little bit behind on, starting to run out of days to get it done here. But yeah, that's my work day. And then this evening is soccer practice for my son. My husband helps coach that, so he always takes him. So we'll see. Olivia and I might go join. There's a playground at the soccer practice, so sometimes we go for that, and other evenings we just kind of have a girls' night and hang out. But that's the plan for the day. So happy Tuesday, and let's go have a great day. Okay, I am back home from work. I did not get to much of the paperwork today. Field day was a lot of fun. It was hot, it was sweaty, the rain held out. It was so much fun. But I do have a little bit of paperwork I need to catch up on since I didn't get to it today. So I'm gonna do it now while the kids are kind of hanging out, doing a little bit of screen time, chilling. So gonna get a little bit of work done, and then I think we're doing homemade pizza for dinner. We need something kind of quick and easy, because again, the boys have soccer, so we don't have a huge amount of time to make dinner, but homemade pizza should kind of fit the bill. So that's the dinner plans for tonight. So like I said, we are doing homemade pizza. We are doing two different kinds. We're doing just like a plain cheese for the kids. And then one of my personal favorites is to do green olives, pineapple, and spinach. Something about the sweet with the sour is so good. Maybe it sounds really weird, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. But let me know, what is your favorite type of pizza and pizza toppings? Now that's a good looking homemade pizza. Now I'm just trying to quickly help gather the stuff for my son's soccer so he can get out the door and to his soccer practice on time. All right, I'm just gonna come tidy this whole area up over here. It's not too bad, just a little bit of blankets, our nugget couches that need folded and put away. There's also lots of crumbs on this where somebody was eating a snack earlier. And at least in our house, this is ant season, where we've got ants that like to come in by the fireplace or from the windows. So I need to vacuum up so the ants cannot come in, or don't want to come in and eat our little leftover crumbs. And then I'm just gonna put the couch back together and just kind of get everything tidied up in this room.
Hopeless.
had to double check there because I thought I'd sucked up like a little Barbie toy or Lego or something, but I think it was just a really big crumb, but not 100% sure. I'm trying to look in here to see if I can see it. Maybe when I go to empty it, I can double check, but I don't know. It was something big, that's all I know. Okay, while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum over here as well. It's probably even worse than the living room was, so we're gonna vacuum underneath the table and get those crumbs going as well.
If I had a choice, whether or not I'd be moved on from you by now. If I had a voice or a shot at letting you go, putting you down, you know I would, but still I miss you. And it's hard 'cause my heart doesn't want to. No, I know that it's no good, and I should never look back. No, I keep thinking about the good times. Memories are like songs. I keep hitting rewind, rewind, rewind. It's like every scene I think about, I keep on repeat from start to end. Oh, but honestly.
Okay, I figured I'd just share this real fast since I brought up the ants and how they like to come in our house. But we've been having some good luck, no, Sully, with these little ant traps, ant houses. Any of the areas where the ants have been coming in, we've just set one there. And it tends to take care of them within a day because we had a bunch coming in from our little sliding glass door here. And ever since we've put this here and vacuumed, of course, it's really been a big help, and we've not had much of a problem with ants. We had to use one by the fireplace, and we also had to use one in our bathroom, our main floor bathroom. And all three places are now, knock on wood, free from ants. So if you are having an ant problem, these might be a good option. Just a random tip in case you have an ant issue like we do this time of year. Okay, I'm gonna take a second to catch my breath here. This morning has been a doozy. Does anybody else feel like the mornings are just like one big marathon to get out the door on time, one big like rat race just to get everything ready, everybody ready, out the door with all the book bags, all the lunches, all the water bottles, all the extra things needed for this time of year? Well, that's the kind of morning we had this morning. It just felt crazy and chaotic. It didn't help that we woke up a little later than normal, so we were just running behind all morning long. And those are the hardest mornings for me. I just walk out the door feeling so flustered and so chaotic, and my brain's all jumbled. So that's where I'm thankful I do have a little bit of a drive to work. I can kind of let my mind try to unwind a little bit and reset before I go into work into more chaos. Normally, if you've been around, you know I like to listen to either podcasts or audiobooks. Audiobooks are one of my favorites, but I don't have a good one that I'm doing right now. So I'll probably listen to one of my podcasts. I have a couple favorites. I have a popcast that I listen to. Podcast. It's kind of hard to say. I have a Disneyville one that I like to listen to. Just all the fun Disney things just puts me in a good mood. So I might listen to one of those to try to unwind. I'll drink my coffee on the way in and try to just reset, because it was just a crazy morning. And that is one of the things I'm not going to miss with summer break coming up. That is what I love about summer, is the lazy, low-key, slower mornings where we can take our time, enjoy my coffee, just all of those things. The mornings and the fast pace of it all every morning just gets so mentally exhausting. So that's where I'm at, but final countdown, like less than 10 days or something like that. So yeah, anyways, let's hope the rest of the day is not as chaotic as this morning. All right, I am back home from work. The kids are home from school. We're just kind of hanging out and trying to get some stuff done. First thing I need to do is empty out the dishwasher. We usually try to do it in the morning if we have time. This morning was one of those mornings we did not have time. So I need to get that taken care of so it is all cleared out so we can refill it again in a few minutes after dinner.
Let's get there now. We fucked it up too much now for us to be friends. I'm not trying to say it's all on you. I've made my share of mistakes. I know I'm no saint, but it was you that broke the other half of this heartbreak. I hate you now, but still I miss you. And it's hard, 'cause my heart doesn't want to. No, I know that it's no good, and I should never look back. No, I keep thinking about the good times. Memories are like songs. I keep hitting rewind, rewind, rewind. Play that one again. First day that we met, before the start of our end had even happened yet. Play that one again. The night you took her out, the day after you said you wanted me without a doubt. Maybe then I can put an end to glorifying you, everything you put me through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss you, and it's hard, 'cause my heart doesn't want to. No, and I know that it's no good, and I should never look back. No, but I keep thinking about the good.
I don't know what is in here, but this trash is stinking. It's full anyways, but we are gonna get this taken out so this kitchen can smell better.
About the good times. Memories like songs. I keep hitting rewind, rewind, rewind. Like songs. I keep hitting.
I've also discovered there's something sticky on the top of the trash can here, so we're gonna wipe it down as well.
I keep hitting rewind, rewind.
Here's our little haul of books from the library. What kind of books did you get? So we had an impromptu library trip because earlier today I got a notification that we had an item that was overdue and due back. So we took that back and then of course had to get some new books to bring back home. So my daughter picked out a Taylor Swift book and a cheerleading book. My son got a Cincinnati Reds book. He also is into the Kingdom of Renly books. Those are ones he's liking reading on his own now. And then these, I've talked about these before, but this is our favorite series that both my kids like. It's My Weird School. There's like a whole giant series on them, but they're so much fun. And in fact, this is what I read to both my kids before bed because they both really enjoy it. So yep, that's what we had some fun doing tonight, going to the library. So tonight's dinner is one of our easy and yummy favorites. It's like a avocado, tomato, corn, and rice bowl. Sometimes we'll add black beans to it too, but it's just what it sounds like: avocado, tomatoes, and corn. And then we've got a sauce that we put over it. It's olive oil, honey, lime juice, and cilantro. And you kind of mix it all together and put it over rice. It is so good. It's so quick and easy and healthy and really delicious. It's got a lot of flavor. So this was our dinner for tonight. And after dinner, I needed to do a quick sweep of the kitchen because it was definitely very crummy and covered with stuff. You can even see some of it. When the camera's picking it up, you know it's pretty filthy. So I'm just going to do a quick sweep here and get these floors clean.
Take my hand, we're gonna go to Central Park as friends.
After all the cleanup was done, we headed outside to play for a little bit. It was another beautiful evening, and since it wasn't a soccer practice night, of course we had to do a little soccer here at home. Just taking a few minutes to use my straightener, adding a little bit of like wave and curl to my hair, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, it is now after school and after work. It is Thursday, so the boys have soccer practice tonight. And while they go to that, Olivia and I think we're gonna go to Target and do a little bit of shopping. And then there's a Chick-fil-A right by the Target, which is perfect. So I think we might grab some Chick-fil-A for dinner. Some cute rompers. Which one do you like the best? The popsicle one?
Yeah, it looks cute.
It's very cute. We found these really cute bunny slippers that must be left from Easter. And they're only $4.50, but they look year-round, not just Eastery. We are currently in line at what I think is the most efficient fast food restaurant there ever was, which is Chick-fil-A. Grabbing some chicken fingers and chicken sandwiches, and that's dinner tonight.
The best part about Chick-fil-A is the lemonade.
This is true. She's not wrong. Trickier. Right, chicken, french fries, Chick-fil-A sauce, got our lemonades, we're good to go. Okay, sharing a little Target haul. We got the two things that we showed earlier. We got the bunny slippers. You want to hold them up? These little bunny slippers, they really, two-face. They're originally $15 and we got them for $4.50. So that was quite the good deal. And she's been asking for little slippers like this for a while now. So that worked out. And then what's the other summery fun thing we got? Oh, we did get some Airhead gum. And what else? What's the other thing? One final thing we got while we were in Target. Hold it up. Perfect. Super cute purple popsicle romper. Perfect summer, right? Good morning, you guys. It is Friday. We officially made it to Friday. It's always so exciting making it to Friday. So let's see what is on the docket today. I'm about to head into work, and today is a little bit of a different day. My Fridays tend to be like meetings and new evaluation of students day. So that's what today is, meetings. I've got one new evaluation for a student that's starting next year, and we're just trying to get it out of the way now. So that's really my day today. Nothing too crazy, which is always nice when the Friday is not super crazy and busy. And then tonight, my kids have an event at their school. It's just like everybody can come and play at the playground. They have food trucks, just kind of like an end of the year party kind of thing. So we're going to be doing that, which is great because that means I don't have to make dinner. I hate making dinners on Friday night. I'm always so tired. That tends to be like our order pizza night. So tonight we're going to be doing dinner at the food trucks at the school event. So that will be nice. It should hopefully be fun. Hopefully the weather holds out. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for Friday. So let's go get our day started. Okay, I am now back home from work. I've gotten the kids home from the bus. We're all just kind of hanging out right now. If you remember earlier, I said we're supposed to have a event outside at the kids' school playground and all of that, and I wasn't gonna have to worry about dinner. Well, turns out the weather is not gonna hold out for us, and it's raining. The event has now been canceled, which means I'm now in charge of dinner, but I was so looking forward to not having to cook dinner tonight. But luckily, I think we have the stuff for tacos. I think we're gonna try not to order pizza tonight. It's so hard not to do that because at this point, I'm just ready to be lazy and start the weekend and relaxing. But we do have the stuff for like homemade tacos, so I think we're just gonna try to do that. That's at least minimal cooking and easy cleanup, so I think that's what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. But yep, change of plans. So we are hanging out here inside. The kids are pretty bummed about not getting to go play with their friends, so that stinks. But yeah, we're just gonna have a lazy evening in. Usually on Friday nights like this, we tend to do like a movie night or something too. Again, we weren't planning on that, but that might be like our backup. We might make a little popcorn and just have like a cozy little movie night. So that is the latest update for this Friday. So here's our little quick and easy taco dinner, and we had the usual toppings of some shredded lettuce, avocado, and cheese. Now that dinner's done, it's time for some quick cleanup so that way we can enjoy the rest of our Friday evening.
I don't even notice the rain. I'm on fire whenever you call. I can feel the love in my veins. Take me higher. I'm starting to fall. I don't even notice the pain. In so deep, I can't feel the ground. I've got every reason to stay. Yours to keep. Lost and then found. Hold on tight to every moment. Hold on to me. Your hands show me all your colors. Oh yeah, show me your light. Ooh, when you feel lost in the dark, I'm here, no, we're never apart. 'Cause I found shelter in your arms. I found forever here in your heart. And it seems heaven's not so far. 'Cause
In just a second here, you will see the randomness that we get into on a Friday evening when we have nothing else to do. The kids decided they wanted to do a domino setup using all of the books. It's something they did at their school for like book fair or something. So they decided to set that up here as well.
3, 2, 1, starting it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, little hiccup here at the corner. Woo, we got it. And after all that fun, it was time for a little bit of popcorn and a movie night.
far.